everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we have the unboxing of the Simon Says Stamp March 2020 card kit. Okay, your $5 off code is HP2T9, and this is valid. Offer valid 3/18 until 5/30, so that's not quite there yet. But so save that code. Alright, let me get the inspiration sheet out. This one is called Stronger Together. That's a very pretty card. Lots of great inspirations. Alright, so let's dive right in. We got our candy. Doesn't say what the flavor is. Looks like strawberry though. Yum. Okay. Alright, let's start off with the stamp set. It's called Stronger Together. And let's see. You got this really tall floral images like stems and leaves. And then you got all these different floral images. That's one. This is one that's a single leaf, it's a leaf cluster, single bud, leaf cluster, open heart, closed heart, miss you with a heart, hello again, I've missed you, love you, though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. And I believe that's one stamp right there. Then you got a thank you, I miss you, hello friend, we are always stronger together, call me or text me, whatever, dreaming of when we will be together again. So a lot of great sentiments, so you can do a lot of different kinds of cards with these. Again, that is Stronger Together. Okay, so next we have the Simon Says Stamp Bold Hello Wafer die. Just a cute little die. Okay, then we have 12 single-sided sheets of Modus Scrap Spring Flower 6x6 paper. I love the Modus Scrap paper. It's always very soft and watercolory looking. It's always very pretty papers. So you get this that has just the little snippet of what all the ones are. I always turn the back one over. So, alright, so let's look at that. So just a faded kind of pattern. It's pretty flowers. Just a watercolor sheet, some watercolor lines, some Gerber daisies, blue. These little blue flowers are very pretty. Some more watercolor lines. Just greenery, dots, and more greenery. So, very pretty palette. Okay, and next we have 3 custom Simon Says Stamp Floral Susie Plantamore watercolor cards. So let's get to those. Oh, I got a little bent, but that's okay. They will flatten out. And these are printed on the smooth side of the watercolor card. Just some great large floral images. Okay, and then next we have a 24 pack of Doris watercolor pencils by Studio 71 by Doris. And so it's 24 pencils. I've been using my Arteza watercolor pencils lately, so I'm anxious to see how these compare to the Arteza ones. But you can see a very nice array of colors. Some brights and some darker colors, so it's a very nice array of colors. But so like I said, I'm anxious to see how those compare to the Arteza ones. Okay, then you get the bottle of the Simon Says Stamp Craft Tacky Glue. And let's see, then you get one 6x6 sheet of Simon Says Stamp glitter paper, which if you've never used their glitter paper, it's great. Nothing comes off. You can rub it all you want. No glitter flakes off or anything, so you don't have the mess. And this stuff die cuts absolutely wonderfully. So it's a great glitter paper if you are in the market for some glitter paper. This is really pretty because it's purple, but you can see all sorts of different other colors in it, so that's really pretty. Okay, you get 3 Simonglue stamp envelopes in white, mint, and metallic lavender. I just love their metallic envelopes, they're so pretty. Okay, and then you get 1 each of the Simonglue stamp 100-pound cardstocks in cornflower blue, lavender, mint, and they're 120-pound white, which makes such an awesome card base. It really does. Okay, so this is the Simonglue Stamp March 2020 card kit called Stronger Together. Such a fun kit of watercolor items. And there you go. Okay, so I thought I'd go ahead and do that little comparison of the Arteza versus these. So I think I'm just going to get out a pink and a pink. I mean, obviously they're not the exact same colors of pink, but they're pink and pink. Okay, let me just move that aside a little bit. Move that light over. And this is just a piece of Bristol, and Bristol is what I have found that the Arteza ones work best on. So I'm just going to scribble a little bit of color. And they feel like they're made out of different things, although, I mean, I don't know how to describe it. This feels heavier than this one. There's a difference in the way it sounds too when you color. I don't know what that means, but just pointing out some differences. Okay. Let's zoom this in. Oop, wrong way. Okay. Alright, so you can see how this waters out. Alright, let me just wipe it off over here. Okay, now let's see how this one does. Pretty similar. Well, I must say that I think maybe the Doris one waters out a little bit smoother. I don't know. As it's drying back, I can see my original color strokes. This one may be a little bit more translucent than this one. As they dry, I can say they're probably just about the same, really. Maybe we'll try it and we'll look at another color. Let's look at, let's see what, let's look at a green. I got some greens up here. And I mean, they're not real close in color, but this time I have the Studio 71 on top and the Arteza on the bottom. Let's give that a second to dry. We'll see what that looks like. Not dry. I think maybe these might watercolor out just a little bit smoother. I don't know, the pink, you can still see the original strokes. I don't know. pretty much about the same. You have to look at the price points of both and decide. But this is a easy way to get started in watercoloring. So because there's so many different types of watercolors and stuff that it can be very expensive to get into. So this is a pretty inexpensive way to get into it. So I'll also link down below the Arteza pencils so you can shop and compare. But I do really like the Arteza water brushes. They have a really big barrel. I can tell you I've only filled this up once and I'm just now down to here. So it's a really big barrel. They come in a set of 6 and they have all sorts of different size tips. So a tip size for whatever kind of project you may be working on. So that's really cool. So I really like these. I've tried several different water brushes and this is the one that I really found that I like the best. Alright, so that's it. We'll see you soon in another video.